Rogers for the defense, may I work?
You may.
Good morning, Ms. Brooks.
Good morning.
Ms. Brooks, I want to talk about the combination and where it was kept. Sydney told you she thought she knew what the combination was,
She mentioned that, yes.
and she took you to the guest bedroom,
Yes, this happened.
and she pointed at a filing cabinet, lower right-hand drawer, and told you she thought it was in there.
Yeah, she said that.
And you noticed no lock on this filing cabinet.
I'm sorry?
You noticed no lock on the filing cabinet,
No, not the time that I went in there.
and no lock on the bedroom door,
Which bedroom door?
the guest bedroom door.
No, there was no lock on the bedroom door in the guest room.
Now, Ms. Brooks, the safe location was in the bedroom of the house, correct?
Yes, this is what Andy told me when I spoke with him.
And you had asked Sydney if she knew what was in that safe,
I did once before.
and she told you she thought the gun was in there.
Yes, she did say that.
Ms. Park, I want to move on to what you had told Hayden Durant. You told Hayden that Jesse had made a death threat, correct?
Yes, Jesse said that he wanted to kill Sydney. Of course, I spoke with Hayden about this.
And Hayden didn't do anything about it?
No.
You also told Andy about that death threat.
No, I did not.
You didn't tell Andy about the death threat.
No, when I spoke with Andy one time before, it was about Jesse's bossy behavior with Sydney. When the death threat happened, I spoke directly to Hayden to keep Jesse from the house.
Now, you did tell Jesse about the bossy behavior. Or you did tell Ms. Park about the bossy behavior with Jesse.
Yes, I did one time.
And she didn't do anything about it?
He said that it would be okay for them to continue playing because they were each other's only friend at the time.
Ms. Brooks, I want to talk about this death threat a little more. You were not in the room when Jesse elicited this death threat.
I'm sorry.
You were not in the room when Jesse gave this death threat?
Well, I heard him say it.
Yes, but you were not in the room.
I don't have to be in the room to hear her voice. I've been around her long enough to know what she sounds like.
Yes, Ms. Brooks, but back to my question. You were not in the room when Jesse gave this death threat?
No.
And so you didn't see Sydney's reaction when Jesse gave this death threat?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance?
Response, counselor?
Your Honor, tends to prove that this witness did not know exactly whether this death threat was a death threat or just the kids playing a game, as she said they do.
Your Honor.
Your response on those grounds?
Yes, Your Honor. Whether or not this witness saw Sydney's reaction is completely irrelevant to this case. Even if she had seen Sydney's reaction, she is in no way an expert and is in no way able to draw any conclusion from how Sydney would react. Therefore, whether she saw it or not is completely irrelevant.
You then amending your objection that not only is it not relevant, but also that it's a violation of 701 or 702, that he'd be asking her to make an improper speculative conclusion?
Your Honor, if the witness had seen the expression and asked for that, yes, that would be an improper opinion.
Your response on those grounds?
Your Honor, it's relevant because whether this death threat was actually a death threat contributes to whether Hayden Duran should have actually done something about this, and contributes to whether Hayden Duran was being negligent or not when not doing anything about it.
I agree, your objection is overruled. Please continue.
I'm going to re-ask the question. So, when you heard this death threat, you didn't see Sydney's reaction,
No, I didn't.
and you didn't see Jesse's reaction.
No.
So all you heard was Jesse say, "I want to shoot you, Sydney. Bang, bang, you're gonna die."
Yes, I'd never heard her say that before, so it did alarm me.
And these kids did play gun games.
Yes, like video games that spoke for them. I didn't usually hear them yelling these words at each other.
You also said they played cops and robbers and games like that.
Yes.
Now, Miss Brooks, I want to move on to the bedroom where the safe was kept. There was no lock on that bedroom, correct?
That's correct.
So, anyone in the house had access to the combination
In
Correct.
bedroom?
in the guest bedroom,
Yes.
and everyone in the house had access to the safe where the gun was held, in the bedroom of the Parks home.
I suppose so.
So yes,
I mean, we didn't particularly hang out in the Park's bedroom,
but they did have access to that bedroom.
it's possible, yes.
No further questions, Joe.
Any redirect based on that?
Briefly, Your Honor. Ms. Brooks, defense counsel asked you about the conversation that you had with Andy Park. When did this conversation take place?
The conversation that I had with Andy was just a few months after I began babysitting Sydney back in May or so, just long before August 18th.
Had Jesse made any threatening statements at this point?
No, not at all.
Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
Any recross based on that redirect?
Yes, Your Honor.